G'day, cheers everyone. Sonia Bernard here, linked by ink, your Stampin' Up independent demonstrator. And I am coming to you today to show you some upcoming online exclusives that will be available November 5th, 2024. In lots of goodies. Obviously, I couldn't get them all, but I got my faves. And so I want to share that with you today and just see what we have in store coming up so you can get ready to order on the 5th. Okay, I've got a new setup, so I'm going to try to turn this around and stuff and get it the right way up, and I'll just see what happens here. I think I just have to do upside down. So I'm going to go upside down for a minute, and then we're going to turn this down. Hopefully the phone doesn't fall off. We'll see what happens. And then we'll just give it a second because we know it takes like 20 seconds for the video to catch up with the feed. Okay, I think I'll make this straight. So the first thing I want to show you is a gift bag combo pack, okay? And in here is 16 bags, and you've got, let me put my reading glasses on for this one. We've got 4.5 inches by 5.7 inches. I'm assuming that's this one. It also has the centimeters there if you need it. And then we have, no, sorry, this is the, oh yeah, centimeters. And then this is the 3.35 by 3.7 inch. So you get 8 of each in there, and they do lay flat, and then they just quickly, easily open up. And you can put lots of goodies in there. Then you can close this. You could either use like a little circle punch and then tie it with a bow with some nice ribbon. You could use a little clip in there. Like you could get something cute from Amazon and do that. All the possibilities, you have this blank canvas that you can create with. You could put DSP on here. You can use blending brushes. You can stamp directly onto here. You can use the rolly brush with the ink. You could spritz on here. So many possibilities. I mean, this is your paper basically. So you can get super creative. Just to give you size reference, is our standard ink pad. And this way I can test if I've got the wording up the right way or not. Yep, okay, good. So it's about, actually, can you fit a stamp pad in here? Let's give that a go. Ooh, you could, just barely. So that's the size of our stamp pad, and that's the size of the really cute gift bags there. And with Christmas coming up, what a better time, you know, than start getting creative with those gifts. I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, we've got this fun stamp set, and this is great for both demonstrators or just customers, because we have this crafted with you in mind. We have this little copyright Stampin' Up, okay? Let me explain why Stampin' Up includes this. They have a thing called an angel policy. So just say whether you're a demonstrator or not, you want to create your cards and then you want to sell your cards. You're allowed to do that. You just have to have this somewhere stamped on your card that's visible. So I usually put it on the back, on the bottom. But then, you know, handcrafted by, happiness inside, just to brighten your day, and sharing what I love, loving what I do. So it has something for really everyone. And I love that it's got this bigger font too, because as I'm getting older, my eyes are needing more help for sure. Okay, this is our modern herringbone 3D embossing folder. All these are online exclusives coming out on November 5th, 2024. If you notice my dot here, I have a system of what's an online exclusive, what's a mini catalog, what's an annual catalog. So my green dot there just tells me that that's an online exclusive. Yours won't have that. So I did pull this out and run it through. And every time I look at this, I just see tire tracks. It's funny, but you can put it either way, either this way or this way. And this is the modern herringbone 3D embossing folder. One thing with online exclusives, they all are while supplies last, and we don't know how long that will be. It might be on there for a long time, it might be on there for a short time. So I suggest if there's something you see and you love, grab it and get it before it's gone. Umbrella Days is this delightful stamp set. It's got both the child and a woman and a little dog. He's adorable. Raindrops, be brave. The storm will end and sun will shine again. You are the umbrella to my rainy days. And that is our cling stamp set, the rubber one. And then it has, I put my dies inside my case so I just know where they are. So then it has the dies in there. And you notice I've outlined them. That's so if I'm using them, I know like they all fit nicely when you get them. But then sometimes you use them all, you go to put them back and you can't get them to fit. So I just outline them, you know, so then I know where they go and that fits. So let me show you a couple things about these dies because they are super, super cute. This little one here, that kind of at first you look at it and go, is that a wheelbarrow? No, that's actually a little doggy raincoat. And what I've done, because I find it always easier to see, is I've die cut, oh, there's a bit of my cat's hair, die cut all the pieces so that you can see them here. Now, this is actually where I die cut the grass using this little one die right there. And then this is the part that went on top of it. So you can actually just, I left these on there so I could tell you, you could snip those two ends off and then you have two sets of grass to use that you could layer on top of each other. So that's the negative to the die cut. Then there's also these cute little boot dies. So you can stamp them. You can just do a partial stamp with this larger stamp here and then die cut them out, and then you could pop them on top. So you could die cut these and stamp them and die cut them in a different color. And if you wanted to add a little bit of dimension there, or maybe you just want some boots, but I thought that would be fun to change up. Then we have this umbrella die. Now when this cuts out, it just cuts out the inside so that you could die cut this in another piece or in any kind of fun DSP paper. And then you could put it on top of your images here, your stamped images. And it will just add a fun element. You have these super cute little flowers. I think there's 10 altogether. There's actually 2 dies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 here and 3 here. I don't know why they're all separate. I guess maybe if you only want 3, so you don't have to cut the whole bunch out. So you can get up to 10 flowers running through at one time. Then, of course, you've got the fun puddles on the ground, and you've got these cute clouds, which, oh my gosh, I love it. I love this set. It kind of just looks like a little diorama type deal going on. Is that the right word? No, that might, a little scenery, you know, so you could like create a scene. So yes, that is Umbrella Days. I saw it. I just fell in love with it immediately. I was like, that is just a super cute set. And I think you can just use that for a lot of different things. Okay, next we have Happy Hibiscus. And this actually comes with the hybrid embossing folder. Now, if you've never used a hybrid embossing folder before, then you're in for a treat because it has, there's a lot you can do with it. It's a lot of fun. You can emboss with it and you can die cut with it. Okay, so this one says, congratulations, you make me smile. Thanks for being so kind. It has both the positive images and the negative images for both the flowers and the leaves here as well. And then it's got a little fun splatter, I call them splatter stamps, you know, where it's just a fun background stamp. Then, of course, it comes with our, these are clear, which is great if you want to use this to color in this, but I'll show you a second how I stamped it. It also comes with these fun label dies here and here, and these really cute little flower dies that you can stack up to make a die. So this thing comes out, so it's got one, it's all combined together. It's not separate. And then your stamp is also all combined. And that makes it easy for when you stamp and then, I've got that backwards, stamp and then run that through and die cut. Super easy. Then if we want to add in the hybrid embossing folder, and I'll show you everything in a second. I've actually like ran it all through and embossed and everything. So we have our hybrid embossing folder. We have our Stampin' Up here. So with that, that is where you're going to put your die. So you'll line it up. You'll see there's 1, 2, 3. You'll line that up. Give me a little lesson here through our little sneak peek. And then you would put your cardstock down and you would close that up. I always close this way because that way my die doesn't move. And then run it through. And when you run it through, you want to run it through with this closed edge first. It'll just run through smoother. Then when you take it out, you'll have 3 pieces of cardstock that are die cut out with all the detail on them. So let's just get this out the way. So this would be your plain cardstock with the detail. Now, I also did stamp the stamp and then run it through as well. And it was a little bit harder to line up because you can't really see it. But in person, you can see the raised, everything raised and embossed. I hope you can see it here. This is where we just stamp it flat and die cut it out. So you don't have to use the embossing folder. You can just die cut those 3 pieces. Obviously, they don't line up because I just glue them down. You can die cut those 3 pieces just from stamping and die cut like a regular die. Now, this is the negative stamped image here, and there's the positive. So you probably could do 2 different colors there. I did not try that yet. And it's got the same with the leaves. So you could do that. And then this guy here, this is just the 2 of them layered on top of each other, of these 2 flat ones. And then you can always just take your fingernail or a little pen or something and pop those up to give it a lot more dimension. I would usually do this before gluing it down. And if I wanted to give it even more dimension, I would stick a little mini dimensional between the 2 layers. So you could put a whole bunch of those. That would be super cute, right? And then we've got these random little leaves that we can use too for the hibiscus. I know that's pretty sure that's a hibiscus leaf. I'm not sure what this guy is here. Don't know. It looks like a maple leaf to me, but with more sprigs. So I don't know. Not a botanist. And here is how adorable is this. You can get a 6x6 piece of cardstock and emboss it because the embossing folder is just that big. So if you want to use that as a backdrop, just say you're scrapbooking and you want to use that as a backdrop to a photo, you can put the photo here and then have this as a nice backdrop as well. So that is the Happy Hibiscus set. And it's with the hybrid embossing folder. Super cute. Everything's always super cute. Okay. Now, this is one of our suites. Now, this suite will be the only suite for Valentine's, okay? When the mini catalog comes out, there will not be another Valentine's Day suite. This will be it. So, if you're waiting... Now, they still said there may be other Valentine's Day products, but there will not be another Valentine's Day suite. So just something to keep in mind. So we've got a to and a from stamp, XOXO, be mine, sending lots of love, happy Valentine's Day, my heart belongs to you, and love you. And then your 4 little cute stamps. And I like that this set can go beyond Valentine's Day, just with the to and the from and the love you. I do like that aspect of it. Then you've got 2 sets of dies here. Okay, 2 sheets of the dies, and these are cute, and you would think maybe you could layer them, but if you look at the way they're, you probably could, but the heart would be big here and little there, and I was like, no, it has to be even, but you could probably just layer those out and it would look cute. I just didn't. I did do it with these ones here. See, these are your 3 in the middle. And then you've got this one that's got this little edge, like this little stitched edge, so you can still stamp in the center of that. And then I layered 2 together, I believe it was these 2, to get this heart outline shape. Let's see. Because I did it the other night, and nope, it's got to be, yeah, these 2. So when you layer these 2 big ones together, you can put this one down and that'll cut your outer edge, and then put this one on the inside and put down edge first and run them through together, and then you get your frame like that. Okay, and like I said, you probably could do with these ones. I was just, it's not something I might do. If you did that, see how you would get, it would be kind of like that. So you'd have, this would be the frame. So if you like that, go for it. It was not my cup of tea, or as my friend says, not my cup of cheese. So, however, what is my cup of tea? Look at this adorable little die heart. It's like embossed it and die cut it right there. I'm going to bring that up so you can actually see it a little more detail there. Let's just wait for the camera to catch up. There we go. Yes, these are just so cute. And if you're wondering what color this is all done in Fresh Freesia. I just stamped and die cut everything in Fresh Freesia. And cute little stitch heart as well. Some little leaves for the flower. So I think there's a lot of potential there to make some really cute cards. But wait, there's more. We also have the adhesive backed heart sequins. And they're these gold hearts. Let me take them out so you can actually see all the way to the top. There we go. So you've got little bitty ones, and it gets bigger and bigger. So 3 different sizes there, and I'm gonna guess 200. Let's see how close we are. 120. I wasn't even close. There's 120 little hearts in there, and they do have adhesive on them. So you can use your Take Your Pick tool and just slide those right off. Then they have this coordinating gold twisted thread, it is called. I actually didn't open it up. Oh, look, and you can find the end really easy. That's nice. Some of our twine, it's like kind of like a quest to find the beginning of the roll. So this is this really cute, this is giving me Rapunzel vibes, you know, really thick, strong twine. You could probably use, don't use it in the kitchen. It's got gold on it. Okay, you could use it for tying things up, if you know what I mean. Okay, now the paper, I haven't even opened this yet. I wanted to do this with you guys. I was like, I've seen glimpses of it, you know, on a screen with someone holding it up. It didn't have the best lighting, but I want to go through this with you guys and see it for the first time. So let's get this open. And this is our Marbled Elegance 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. And remember, you get 2 sheets that are the same. So if you're doing scrapbook layouts, this would actually be gorgeous for a scrapbook layout. Come on now. And then we've got this amazing marbled side with this beautiful gold. I mean, look at that. It's just like someone spilt gold all over the place. I love it. So you've got this gorgeous contrast. Oh, well, this page has already been turned upside down. That's convenient. So you've either got 2 here, which again, great, nice, neutral. If you're doing scrapbooking, you just want to layer on a card. I mean, I love that it's a little more subdued because this has got a whole lot happening. So layering these should be really nice. Like, oh, I'm not really in frame there. I was over there. But I was saying here, you know, this one, this border, if you want to layer or go even this way, that's going to look fantastic. Then we've got, I'm loving these neutrals, but still lots of fun pattern on them. And then splash. Does this look like, you know, where they do the paws, you know, the liquid paws, and then it kind of goes down? Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what this looks like. And they may well have done that and then taken pictures of it. I don't know. I don't know how this paper was created. But they do create a lot of our stuff all just like at Stampin' Up. This one's, you've got a little more pink tones. Very cute. Lots of splatter everywhere. And that whole poured look. I love it. paint pouring, I guess, or is it acrylic pour or paint? Acrylic? Okay, we've got, you see, you can have two very different kinds of themes going on here. You could have a whole lot, like, whoa, or you could have very subtle, and this could even, you know, go to a masculine theme here. So a lot of versatility in these sheets and in these prints. And then our last one, those little hearts on there. Can you see that? Just hold that up. And then, again, the marbled area. So take your pick of marbled pieces, or go a little bit more chill with some plain, or mix them up. So that's sweet. Marbled Elegance DSP and the Hearts of Elegance sweet. Then before I show you the last sweet, I got one other thing to show you, because I want to save my favorite till last. Yes, I have a favorite. We haven't hit it yet. So, okay, this is brushed silver and gold foil, and it's really bumpy because it's brushed. So it's got this fantastic texture to it. I love it. It's not that really silky smooth. So you get 3 sheets of each, and these are 12 by 12. And it just has so much texture, and it's nice and thick. This is not double-sided. This is one-sided. It's super thick and durable, and I am loving that. So, yeah, that is the brushed silver and gold foil. Okay, and then this is our lucky last. Now, if you're part of my creative, my Crafty Pack Club, I don't know where I got creative from, my Crafty Pack Club, that's my rewards program. Then you get a free card kit at the end of the month. So this kit would be, you'd be getting this mailed out early December. And we will be using the Oddity Amazing bundle. Brain wasn't working. And I will be using the DSP as well. Now, you'll get any DSP I use, you'll get that already cut for you. You don't get any stamped images. So if you want to make it exactly like I'm making it, you may want to grab this suite while it's available, while supplies last. I think this one's going to go fast, guys. I really do. And if not, you know, like it might sell out and then you have to wait till it comes back or whatever. But if you don't want to wait, get your hands on this. This is the Oddly Awesome. Look how adorable these little guys are. So you can see them on the front here. You're Oddly Amazing. Loves you lots. We're cute together. Demonstrators have been crafting like crazy with these. And there's already so many amazing products out there, or like, you know, that people have created. There's actually one that is a scrapbook, but there's no, it's like an album thing. There's no instructions on it. I am going to try. I usually don't, that's not my lane, but I'm going to try and recreate it because it was amazing. So here's our dies. We've got some little wood where we can put a little otter, and seagrass and little fish and river rocks, and then our otters. Okay, I'll show you all this die cut out. We have the stamped images, so we have the cute little otters all stamped. I love these ones that all snuggle bunny together. How cute. And then we have our reeds or grass or whatever you want to call them, leaves, a little baby otter. You could put the baby otter like sitting here on the mummy otter's tummy, or that would be cute, right? Or you could have it just laying on the rock. Now, this is the negative to this, okay? So these are the little fish you can get. So you can use it either this way or this way. And then this one here actually cuts out like this. So you could use this like as the water, and then maybe have the log floating in the water. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other things come up with that. Then I didn't save all the little negative bits for this because this was like bubbles or ocean or whatever. I was like, there's just too many small pieces. So it's a negative type die. Then we've got our little log. I love it. These are just giving me goldfish vibe. You know, the meal, the little goldfish that you eat. I love goldfish. That's giving me goldfish vibes. And then we've got our 3 different size rocks. And then, of course, we can cut out our stamped images, all 4 of the images. You can die cut and stamp, and this little leaf as well. And you can also stamp the fish, which I did not do. Oh, I missed that. Look at that. So you can even stamp these fish in different colors and then die cut them, or you can just stamp them. The bubbles, do they line up? Oh, let's see. Hang on a second. Might have missed that. Sometimes there'll be things, you know, with these dies we'll miss as demonstrators, and we'll go, wait, guess what, guys? This goes with this. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to give it a go. I'd have to give it a go and find out. But how adorable. I love it. It's so cute. I love cute stuff. Let's see the rest of this suite. We have got these super fun gems. They're called Riverside Irregular Pearls, and 120. And we've got 3 different colors. And look at the shimmery. They look exactly like you'd expect to find them in the river, you know, all smooth from the water flowing and shiny. And how cute are they? Love those. And then we have this amazing, cute Lost Lagoon soft cording. And let's see how easy it is to find the end on this one. Super easy. Right off the bat. Look at that. You just see where the end was. And pull this. And there you go. Oh, it's smooth. And it's shiny and shimmery. You can wrap that around a few times. Hang on. Let's do this. Imagine that wrapped around a card and the sun is just glimmering off of it. The light, I should say, it's no sun in here. It's my light. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love this. This might be my new favorite. Oh my goodness. So we'll get to play with that. And then we have the paper. Now I cut the pack open. Oh, excuse me. Let me just get a little bit of my tea. I've cut the pack open, but I haven't looked, okay? Now, I've seen, but I've purposely been staying away from looking at stuff because I wanted to, I like to open the paper and have a look. Again, there's our oddly adorable 12 by 12 designer series paper. And, oh my goodness, could it get any cuter with these guys? Like, look at you have the little otters jumping off the rocks there. And they're all curled up together. It just looks like they're having so much fun. On the back is a whole bunch of little fish swimming. So, again, this will make great scrapbooking bags. And, of course, great card making. And then we have the otters, some swimming. Oh, look, this one does have the baby on its belly. See? So, with little fish going around. And then, oh, this one's got a little fish in its mouth. It caught a fish. How adorable is that? So there's probably going to be a lot of fussy cutting in the Crafty Pack Club this month because, you know, we can use these images to create cards. And then this is a whole scene happening here. This is a whole otter diorama going on. We've got everything happening. So I don't know, like I don't even want to cut that up. I just want to put that in a frame and look at it. It's so cute. I'm like, oh, wait, I don't want to cut it. But we have another one that we could cut. Oh, it's like a bunch of little river rocks. That's really cute. All different colors and sizes and shapes. River rock. So I'm sure there's going to be some framed artwork somewhere we're going to add to this and just make it super cute. This one's adorable too. I see birthday, like kids' birthday cards immediately comes to mind with this color and pattern. So cute. And then, oh, look at that ocean blue. I love that marbled look to that. That's really pretty. And then we just have, otters obviously love to snuggle. Look at that. They're snuggle bunnies. I'm sure, well, let me think about it. Generally, a lot of the times we have dies that you'll be able to line up and die cut images out. And voila, look at that. We'll be able to die cut out all of those on that paper right there. So the ones where they're snuggling together. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get 5 from each sheet of paper. Die cut like that. How cute. And do we have one on his belly? Maybe he was on a different one. Let's see. Oh, did I look at this part? Oh, I love this too, because it's got versatility as far as like the gray as well. So we can have a little masculine one there too. And then looks like the last one. Oh, that's good, because this can be combined with other ones in here. So let's see if I can find another die that might match up. This one looks like it might. Let's see. The guy swimming on his back. Let's see. Have a go here. Yes. So now we've got this die lining up on this one. And we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on that one as well. That you could, and of course then you could fussy cut these out, but if you want to just die cut with those. Oh, and we can die cut with this one as well. So we can die cut both of these guys on here, this one and this one. So you can get a lot of die cuts from this paper. See all those? Anyone that, no, where he's like this and where he's like that. Very cool. I love versatility and options. Lots of options. So there we go. And if you don't know what my Crafty Pack Club rewards program is, then I will post a link to the video in the description, or you can just look on my YouTube channel. I did post it there. And or you can shoot me a message and I'll send it to you. Okay, guys, I hope you've loved all of these wonderful, fun, brand new online exclusives. Means you won't find these in a catalog. You'll only find them online starting November 5th, 2024. Everything is while supplies last. So if you see something you like and you don't want to miss out, then make sure you grab it. Plus, there are also more items available online. It's not just the ones I showed. Okay, these are just ones I purchased for my card classes and stuff. So there's more stuff online too. Make sure you check it out. November 5th, 2024. And make sure you're shopping with me, Sonia Bernard. You're linked by ink, independent, Stampin' Up demonstrator. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Take care now. I gotta figure out how to turn this off now. Oh, it dropped. In with a bang.